can I have an advance on that? My shift ends at 8 and I'm meeting Stacy, at the diner for breakfast. Tilly pinched her nose. We'll discuss Stacy in a minute. Mainly because Phoebe needed to stay away from boys forever. Okay, more deep breathing. She really needed to listen to her Serenity tapes every day and not just when she was ready to kill her siblings. Especially not when the one annoying her most stood fewer than 3 feet away. For right now, explain to me what these white drops of icing represent? She knew what Phoebe was gonna say. Knew it. She just didn't want to know, because what else could droplets of white icing on corset cookies represent? They were typically one of the best sellers for bachelor parties. Guys wanting to get frisky with some breasts without getting into trouble with their mates or wives-to-be. So, Bless Your Tart made babeless boob cookies. Skinny little corseted waist cookies with overflowing breasts. Some corsets were red with black piping, while others were pale pink with dark pink piping. Naughty and nice. One thing that did not exist in any color combination for her decorations was white. And definitely not white drops decorating the cookie cleavage. Ever. Thank God she hadn't let Phoebe decorate the penis cookies. She didn't want her baby sister to think, see, or speak about penises. Ever. There was a lot she didn't want her sister ever doing. Ever. Ever. Well, she fidgeted. I was talking to Marcia. Marcia was the sweetest girl on the planet, but definitely no longer living in Virgin Land. But that wasn't her argument to have because Marcia wasn't her responsibility. And Marcia was talking with Lucas. Tilly bet that in Marcia Land, talking meant sex. Again, not her argument to have. Marcia was a werewolf, sister to the local Pax Beta. Tilly reminded herself that wolves were highly sexual. Banging was a better outlet than tearing each other to shreds when attacked by all of those teen hormones. She knew teenage sex was acceptable since 1, they couldn't catch diseases, and 2, they couldn't get pregnant until after they'd had their first heat. 17, nearly 18-year-olds hadn't had their heat yet. And Lucas told her about pearl necklaces. For the love of fuck. And the guys love to see. Tilly held up her hand, silencing her sister with the gesture and a look that promised retribution. Under no circumstances do I ever want to hear about them from you. Ever. For my sanity, please. She fought to find her center. Like all her stupid Serenity tapes said, those damn tapes weren't made by someone raising a teenager. Unless you're thinking about exploring them in real life, in which case, don't. Phoebe groaned. Tilly! No, she shook her head. Non-negotiable. You do realize everything with you is non-negotiable, don't you? Yes. Tilly knows best. Phoebe rolled her eyes. Tilly knows she doesn't want her sister knocked up before she's married or at least graduated from college and has a stable job with a 401k, she replied blandly, earning another eye roll from Phoebe. Are there any that don't have pearl necklaces? Phoebe nibbled her lips and looked down the line, forcing Tilly to do the same. No. The answer was no. We could put white icing on the tip of the dudeless dong cookies and then— No, she snapped. 1, you're never going near a dong, cookie or otherwise. Ever, ever, ever. And 2, we don't sell those types of desserts. You sell dong cookies with bow ties, but not ones covered in icing This time she slapped her hand over Phoebe's mouth. Not another word. And I don't even want to know how you know I put bow ties on them. She glanced at the wall clock, mentally calculating the time she needed and the call she'd have to make. Great. You're going to go open the shop and handle breakfast while I call the customer and get to rebaking these. Got it? Tilly removed her hand. But Stacy is waiting for me. Stacy and his penis, I wasn't born yesterday, kid.